dad says if the weather's clear, can do, can do. This guy says the horse can do. If he says the horse can do, can do, can do. I'm thinking Valentine's and morning light. The guy's got him figured out by the 9. And he says the horse has dance. This guy says the horse has chance. If he says the horse has chance, this guy says the horse has chance. I like Valentine's, likes what look fine. This guy's means a lot, likes red than mine. This guy's horse likes red, likes red, red, likes red. I tell you, now this has the horse dress and see it. I go down and says the horse look fine. This guy says the horse can dress. If he says the horse can do this, you can dress. I got the horse right here.
Where do you acquire it?
I have nothing to hide. I collected the reward on my farm.
I was thinking find the place for the game. The town's over here on Highway, and all we
Why,
got
Mr. South Street, look, the New York City Police Department?
Our pleasure. And then you guys see Nathan Detroit? Which Nathan Detroit is that? I mean the Nathan Detroit's been running a whole crap game and getting away with it by moving from place to place every night.
Well, why are you telling us this, Your Honor?
I'm telling you this because I know you two bums are working for Detroit to wrestle enough customers.
We do?
Yeah. Oh, you can tell him for me that I know right now he's running around trying to find a place. Well, nobody can give him a place because they know Brannigan is breathing down their necks.
Hey, Nathan.
Fellas, I'm having terrible trouble. Everybody's scared on account of that lousy Brannigan, and I can't find...
Something wrong, Mr. Detroit?
Oh, hello, Lieutenant. I hope you didn't think I was talking about you. There are other lousy Brannigans.
The college informed me you're having trouble finding a place.
Well, the heat is on, as you must know from the fact that you now have to live on your salary.
Nathan, did you find a place for the game?
What does that cop want from me? What am I, a sex maniac? I merely run a crack thing for the convenience of those who want a little action, in return for which I take a small cut. Is that a crime?
To find a place.
Nathan, did you find a place for the game?
Did I find a place? Did I find it? Yes, I found a place. We're holding the game tomorrow night at the Radio City Music Hall.
How you fix the ushers?
I tried all the regular places, the back of the cigar store, the funeral parlor.
Nathan, you once said there might be a chance for the Billboard Garage.
I was over at the Billboard Garage. I talked to Joey Billboard himself. He says he might take a chance and let me use the place if I give him $1,000.
$1,000!
In cash. You won't take my mark.
Your mark is no good, huh?
What do you mean? A marker ain't just a little piece of paper that says, I owe you $1,000 signed in Detroit. A marker's like a pledge which a guy can't belch on. It's like not saluting the flag. My marker's as good as gold. Only Joey Billboard don't think so. It don't seem possible. Me without a livelihood. Why, I've been running the crap game ever since I was a juvenile Laredo.
Nathan, can't you do something?
What can I do? I'm broke. I couldn't even buy Adelaide a present today. And you know what day today is? It is mine and Adelaide's 14th anniversary.
Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah, we've been engaged 14 years.
Bring the game, will you? The tales of the hearing I play.
Brandy Bottle Bates.
I know I can make a fortune, but where can I have the game?
The Billboard Garage wants a grand, but we ain't got a grand on hand.
And they've now got a lock on the door of the Jimmy Public School 84.
There's the stock room behind McCluskey's bar, but Mrs. McCluskey ain't a good scout.
And things being how they are, the back of the police station is out.
So the Billboard Garage is the spot, but the $1,000 we ain't got. Boys and girls, reliable Nathan, 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 Detroit. If you're looking for action, you'll furnish the spot. Even when the heat is on, it's never too hot. Not for good old reliable Nathan, for it's always just a short walk to the oldest established permanent floating crap game in New York. There are well-heeled shooters everywhere.
could borrow the money from Sky.
Not Sky. That kind of money ain't lending money. It's betting money. So why don't I bet him? Why don't I bet him $1,000 on something?
You would bet with Sky, Masterson?
I ain't scared. I am perfectly willing to take the risk, provided I can find a bet on which there is no chance of losing. He likes crazy bets, like which lump of sugar will a fly land on? Or how far can you kick a piece of cheesecake? Cheesecake! Ooh, look. Run into Minnie's and ask him how many pieces of cheesecake he sold yesterday and how many strudel.
How much cheesecake? How much strudel? What do you want to know for?
I'm investigating for the FBI. Just find out. Now, beat it. Here comes Adam. She finds out I'm running the crap game. She'll never set foot on me again.
Hello, Nathan dear.
Hello, Bitsy Mama.
Mwah, mwah. Go ahead, girls. Order me a tuna fish on brine and a chocolate sundae with some tomato ketchup and mayonnaise. Okay, Adelaide. We gotta get back to the hot box.
You're still rehearsing?
Yeah, I slaved over Charlie. We're working us all day. Finally, I said, look, Charlie, I gotta get out of here and give me something to eat. And he says, you don't want something to eat. You just want to sneak out and meet that cheap bum named Detroit.
So what did you say to him?
I told him, I said, I'll meet whoever I want. Action!
Well, don't upset yourself. How's it cold?
Oh, it's much better, thank you, Nathan. Happy anniversary.
What? For me?
I hope you like it.
About.
Read the card.
Sugar is sweet, and so is jelly. Put this belt around your belt. That's so sweet. Well, look, Adelaide, about your present. I was going to get you a diamond wristwatch with a gold band and 2 rubies on the side.
Oh, Nathan, you should have.
It's all right. I didn't. I'm sorry.
It's all right. You know, I kind of like when we forget to buy me presents. It makes me feel like we're married.
Don't you worry, honey. One of these days, I'll be in the money, and you'll have more mint than a mint.
Nathan, I can do that anything. Just so long as you don't start running that trap game again.
The crap game? What an absurd thought.
1,200 cheesecake and 1,400 strudel. Yesterday, Mindy sold 1,200 cheesecake and 1,400 strudel.
More strudel than cheesecake. That's great.
Nathan, what is this?
Not this, honey.
Hey, any news yet?
Not yet, Harry. I'll let you know.
Okay, Detroit, but I'm getting impatient.
What was that about?
His wife's having a baby.
Well, why is he asking you?
He's nervous. It's his first one.
Oh.
Now, look, Adelaide. I'm expecting a fellow, and I know you're hungry.
Nathan, are you trying to get rid of me?
No, I just don't want your sandwich to get soggy. Fellas, why don't you take Adelaide over to the drugstore? You see, honey, it's across the street. You've got a hole. There are a lot of open manholes around.
Oh, thank you. Oh, Nathan, you're so thoughtful. You're just the sweetest person ever. Goodbye. So how you guys doing?
Hey, Masterson. Glad to see you, Sky.
Nathan and Troy, how's your percentage of life?
Oh, fine. How are you, Sky? You look great.
Healthy at the moment. 2 wonderful weeks out west in Nevada. Great place. Beautiful scenery, healthful climate, great dolls. And I gave 50 G's at blackjack.
50 G's. You gonna be in town long?
No, flying to Nevada tomorrow.
Damn.
Yeah, there's lots of action down there. You want to come with me?
No, I got things to do. Meantime, how about dropping over to Minnie's for a piece of cheesecake? They sell a lot of cheesecake.
I'm not hungry. Well, tell me, how's that a live?
Oh, fine, fine. Still dancing at the hot box.
I suppose one of these days you two will be getting married.
We all gotta go sometime.
Nathan, we can fight. Guys like us, Nathan, we must always remember that pleasant as a doll's company may be, she must always take second place to aces back to back.
Yeah. Tell me, you hungry yet? Maybe we can go to Minnie's for a piece of cheesecake or strudel or something.
Nah, I think I'll get the late results.
But you will admit that Minnie's has the greatest cheesecake in the country?
I'm quite positive in the movie cheesecake.
Who ain't? And yet there are some people who prefer the strudel. Offhand, which would you say sells more? The cheesecake or the strudel?
Well, I'd say if more people were like me, sell much more cheesecakes, it's true.
For how much?
Huh?
For how much?
Nathan, I've never known you to be a betting man. You always take your percentage off the top.
Well, for old time's sake, I thought I'd give you a little extra. I will bet you $1,000 that yesterday Mindy sold more strudel than cheesecake.
Nathan, let me tell you a story. When I was a young man about to go out in the world, my daddy says to me a very valuable thing. He says to me, son, the old man says, I'm sorry that I'm not able to bankroll you at a large sum, but not having the potatoes to give you, I will now stake you on some very valuable advice. One of these days in your travels, a man is going to come up to you with a nice brand new deck of cards on which the seal is not yet broken. This man is going to offer to bet you that he can make the jack of spades jump out of the deck and squirt cider in your ear. Son, do not bet this man, for as sure as you stand, you will end up with an earful of cider. Now, Nathan, I do not claim that you've been clocking in these cheesecakes.
Would I do a thing like that?
However, if you are looking for action, I will let you the same doubting that you do not know the color of the necktie you have on.
No bet. Polka dots. In all the world, Nathan Detroit is the only guy who can blow a bet over polka dots.
We took Adelaide to the drugstore.
Don't bother me.
Hi, Sky, how you doing?
Good, how's it with you fellas?
Not bad. Nicely, nicely. Nathan, we took Adelaide to the drugstore, and she says for you to pick her up at the hot box after the show. And don't be late.
Yes, dear. I mean, yes.
Yes, we did. Negative. That is husband talk if I have ever heard it. You are trapped. In Adelaide, you have the kind of doll that is most difficult to unload.
But I don't want one, Mother. I love Adelaide. And a guy without a doll, well, if a guy does not have a doll, who would holler at him? A doll is a necessity.
I'm not putting the rap on dolls. I'm just saying they're nice to have around when a guy wants one, and they're easy to find.
Not dolls like Adelaide.
Figuring weight and age, all dolls are the same.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
How come you ain't got a doll? How come you're going to Havana alone without one?
I like to travel light. Besides, if I wish to take a doll to Havana with me, there's a large assortment available.
Not for high-class dolls.
Dolls are dolls. Anywhere, any place. All dolls are the same. Any doll. You name it.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. Any doll and I name her, will you bet money on that? Will you bet $1,000 that if I name a doll, you will take her to Havana tomorrow?
You got a bet.
I name her.
Her?
I name her.
Daddy, I got cider in my ear.
Someday, I'm going to take pickaxe and rip up Broadway end to end.
Well, they do that every day.
Excuse me, do you take sinners here?
Indeed we do.
How do you do?
My name is Arvina Abernathy, and that's Sarah Brown. Sister Sarah to you.
Scott Masters,
What's the trouble, Mr. Masterson?
Brother Scott,
Brother Scott.
my heart is heavy with sin.
You poor man.
I placed my life in gambling and evil betting, and now suddenly realize the horrible things gambling can lead to.
You look like a successful gambler.
Is it a sin to gamble or only to lose?
It's just so unusual for us successful sinners to want to give up sin.
Well, maybe I should go back when I'm broke. My happiness came upon me suddenly and gave me relief.
Wait, give us a chance. We can keep you unhappy.
Mr. Masterson, didn't I see you a little while ago on Broadway?
Brother Scott,
Brother Sky.
possibly I've been wandering around just trying to get up the courage to come here.
Oh,
lady, not all guys in general. I'm relieved to hear that somewhere on the face of the earth there may be a man that appeals to the sergeant. Just tell me, what will this guy be like?
He will not be a gambler.
I'm not interested in what he will not be, but what he will be.
Don't worry, I'll know. For I've imagined every bit of him, from his strong moral fervor to the wisdom in his head, to the Romeo of his heart.
You have wished yourself a Scarsdale, Galahad, the breakfast-eating Brooks Brothers type.
And I shall meet him when the time is right.
You've got this guy all figured out, haven't you?
I have.
Including what he smokes, all figured out, huh?
All figured out. Take a chance. He'll be just what I need. Not some fly-by-night Broadway romance.
And you'll know at a glance by his two pair of pants.
By his strong signals, fast feet on the
No, you're talking about love. You can't do it like that. What are you picking, a guy or a horse?
I wouldn't expect a gambler to understand.
You want to know how a gambler feels about their heartthrob?
No.
Well, I'll tell you. Mine will be a surprise to me. Mine, I'll leave to chance and chemistry.
Chemistry.
Yeah, chemistry. Suddenly I'll know when my love comes along. I'll know then and there. I'll know by the side of her face how I care, how I care, how I care. And I'll stop and I'll stare and I'll know long before we can speak. I'll know in my heart. I'll know and I won't ever ask, am I right? Am I wise? Am I smart? But I'll stop and I'll stare at that face in the yes, I'll know when my love comes along. When my love comes along.
Crack at the other cheek.
Hello? Hello, is this the Piedmont garage? Let me talk to Joey Biltmore.
Who's this?
Night in Detroit.
This is Joey. What do you want?
Joey, I'm calling about the, you know.
For what?
what?
The crap game.
Wait a minute. I got a customer.
Hurry it up, will ya?
Keep the change. What did you say, Nate?
The crap game.
Don't say that on the phone. Suppose the cops are listening.
Sorry, the dice game. Look, Joey, is it okay if I use your place tomorrow night?
If I get $1,000,
I'll have it tomorrow.
then call me tomorrow.
Listen, Joey, if you're gonna take that attitude, I'll have the game someplace else.
Then have it someplace else.
Where else can I have it? Joey, the dough is guaranteed. Will I lie to you?
Yeah.
I'm getting it from Sky Masters.
How do you know?
It's a bet. I can't lose. I bet they couldn't take a doll to Havana.
Why couldn't?
Because she ain't the type of doll that goes to Havana.
Where does she go?
She don't go no place. That's why I know I'm gonna win.
Don't be so sure. It ain't a voice. It's a doll.
But Joey-
David, there will be no crap game here tomorrow unless I get my dough in advance.
Joey, you've known me for a long time.
That's why I want it in advance.
Well, I can't talk no more. I gotta go pick up Adelaide at the hot dogs. Oh, look, Joey, one more thing. Can I at least tell the guys that the game's gonna be your place tomorrow night?
Not till I get the dough.
All right, you'll get it. Bye.
Bye.
Whoa! Spotlight, hey! Can't catch me! Ah! You got me! It's like a jailbreak! Welcome to the Hot Dogs. You guys having fun tonight? I said, you guys having fun tonight? And now, for the crown finale of the Round the World Review, we go down on the farm with our star, Miss Adelaide, and the hot box farmeress.
she do so?
Huh?
Unjust, for instance. There's certain dollars you could almost bet they wouldn't go for certain guys.
Nathan, no matter how terrible a fellow seems, you can never be too sure that some girl won't go for him. Take us?
Yeah.
So anyway, Nathan, starting from next week, I'm going to be getting a raise. So with what I'll be making, I was wondering if, well, maybe you thought we could, oh, darling, maybe we could finally get married.
Well, of course we're gonna sooner or later.
Well, I know, Nathan, but, ouch!
Gesundheit.
Thank you. But I'm starting to worry about Mother.
Mother? What about you, Mother?
Well, Nathan, this is something I never told you before. But my mother back in Rhode Island, she thinks we're married already.
Now, why would you think a thing like that?
Well, I couldn't be engaged for 14 years, could I? People don't do that in Rhode Island. They all get married.
Then why is it such a small state?
So anyway, Nathan, I wrote out was married.
There, Mom.
Uh-huh. And after about 2 years,
What? After about 2 years.
we had a baby.
You told your mother we had a baby?
Well, I asked you, Nathan. Mother would have understood if we hadn't.
Well, what type of baby was it?
Oh, it was a boy. I named it after you, Nathan.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
And where is name Junior supposed to be now?
Oh, he's at boarding school. I wrote Mother he won the football game last Saturday night.
I wish I had a bet on it.
But Nathan, that's not all, Nathan.
Oh, don't tell me he has a little sister.
All those years, Nathan. Mother believes in big families.
Just give me the grand total.
5.
Your mother must be a glutton for punishment.
Oh, darling, soon we're gonna be married, so I won't be a lie anymore.
Adelaide, how could you do such a thing? To a nice old broad like your mother.
But Nathan, you don't even know my mother.
But I'll be meeting her soon, and what'll I tell her? What'll I tell her I did with the 5 kids? Trade them to the Phillies or something? What are we gonna do?
We could get married.
But Mary Jane's son just jumping through like we're a kettle of fish. We ain't ready.
I'm ready, Nathan. Oh, what do you think I got in this box, huh? Nathan, what do you think I got in this box?
Sally's wedding shop. I can't guess.
It's a veil. I've had it for 3 years now. But I'm not going to show it to you because it's bad enough. Do you want to see it?
Bad what?
So anyway, Nathan, I got the veil. Now we need is a license and a blood test.
A what?
Blood test. It's the law.
What a city! Boys, they closed my crap game, now they open my veins!
Nathan, you're not going to run that crap game again, are you?
Adelaide, why do you think I give up the crap game? It's because I love you and I want the two of us to be the most happily married couple in the world.
Can I buy some earrings? Diamonds or coils? Diamonds. They're in my dressing room. Top drawer of the box. And you. I'm supposed to be all dated up in Society Max tonight, and he's loathed it on account of your silly crap game.
Adelaide, look at this! I'm down on my knees!
Oh, get out of here! Not with your crap game!
wishes and the moods of the night. Then they get off and tear a tongue out for the 14th time. The voices in the middle one rip, the host names will trip, but the wheezes and the sneezes and the sighs that's really a trip. From the lack of fleeting property and the feeling she's getting too old, the voices in the middle of a
Nathan, I swear, if I tell you, you would have witnessed Sarah giving Sky 100% brush up.
The 1,000 for Joey is practically in your pocket. You should be jumping for joy.
I'm jumping.
You got work to do, arrangements to make. A shave and a hot towel to fix you.
But who should I have a shave? But who should I have a hot towel?
Nathan, you know what's at stake here? Nathan is twice the crafty. And for what? A doll? It is too bad that a smart businessman like you has to go and fall in love with his own fiancée.
Well, Ben, that is his weakness. And we should be tolerant, because I am told that it is a worldwide weakness. Look! What's playing the Roxy? I'll tell you what's playing the Roxy. Picture about a Minnesota man so in love with a Mississippi girl that he sacrifices everything and moves all the way to Biloxi. That's what's playing at the Roxy. What's in the Daily News? I'll tell you what's in the Daily News. A story about a guy who bought his wife a small ruby, which would otherwise would have been if you get dues. That's what's in the Daily News.
What's happening all over? I'll tell you what's happening all over. Guy sitting on my television set who once used to be something of a rover.
That's what's happening all over. Love is the thing that has licked them. And it looks like Nathan's just another victim. Yes, sir, when you see a guy reach the stars in the sky, make a bet that he's doing it for some time. When you spot a John waiting out the ring, chances are it's insane, there's only a John can beat for a Jane.
When you meet a gent, eating all kinds of rent for a butt that can fly the cosmos.
Call it sad, call it funny, but it's better than even money. That guy's only doing it for the love. When you see a Joe saving half of his dough, make a bet they'll be making it for some love. When a bomb buys wine like a bug can afford, it's a sin that the bomb is under the thumb of some little broad.
A mug, lately off of the jug, and he's still living flat and falling wrong.
Call it hell, call it heaven, it's Bravo 12 to 7. That guy's only doing it for some love. When you see his foot and his cash is a short, make a bet that he's begging with some dough. When a guy wears tail with the fur gleaming white, who the hell do you think he's tickling quick on Saturday night?
When a lazy slob takes a good steady job, and he smells from Vitalis on the slab.
Call it dumb, call it clever, how would you give us forever? That the guy's only doing it for some dough, some dough, some dough. The guy's only doing it for some dough.
Well, you finally lost it. You certainly did your best to discourage him. I certainly did. I don't know. I think he's kind of cute. And he came to every one of our prayer meetings. He must be interested in our work.
sizable turnout at the meeting?
General, I am in a position to guarantee you personally at least 1,000 sinners.
Hallelujah!
They back at their incarnations. Remember, no one gets in without they've got their incarnation. It's like a password. Nathan's orders.
Got the flowers, where's the action? Get right back in on that, Harry.
Nathan, is it all set? Can I come to the Piedmont garage?
Not yet. Joey wants his dope voice, and I haven't got it yet. But I sent nicely to wait for Sky at his hotel. The minute he gets the money, he's going to bring it back to me.
Well, it's 11:30. They won't stick around much longer. They're getting nervous.
I'm not nervous.
Where's the game, Detroit?
Hello, Harry. How's everything in Brooklyn?
Detroit, if there's no game, tell us, and we will seek elsewhere for entertainment.
Now, take it easy there, Harry.
Detroit, I hope you will not score all evening. And as much as I happen to be entertaining a very prominent guest tonight, I think you might have heard of them. I would like you to meet Big Julie from Chicago. Big Julie from Chicago.
How do you do? Welcome to our fair city, in which, as you know, the heat is on. But just be patient, and you'll get some action.
What do you say, Big Julie? Shall we stick around or shall we blow?
I came here to shoot crap. Let's shoot crap.
Sure, sure.
Nathan, if there's no game, I'm sure Big Julie will be considerably displeased. And Big Julie does not like to be displeased. As you can find from those citizens who at one time or another displeased them. Although, I will admit, it is very hard to find such citizens in view of the fact that they are no longer around and about.
Now, Harry, you don't think I would be so rude as to displease a gentleman like Big Julie here, do you? Big Julie, believe me when I tell you that when Nathan Detroit, when Nathan Detroit makes an arrangement, you can bet on it that
Well, well. What an interesting gathering indeed. A cream of society. Angie the arts. Society Max. Little bit blue. Here you are, all the way from Brooklyn, and, excuse me, I'm very bad on names, but your face, it looks familiar. Mind telling me where you're from?
I am from East Cicero, Illinois.
Oh, and what do you do there?
I am a scoutmaster.
Going to help my mother across the street. Lovely. Such lovely red carnations. Did somebody die early that I do not know about yet, Nathan? Let's have it. What brings all these senior delinquents together?
they are lonely. How do I know?
And why are they all wearing red carnations?
They are also all wearing pants.
They're up to no good, Detroit.
Is it a crime to wear flowers?
Well, look who's here.
Oh, now it's complete. Everyone in the world who now hates me is here.
What's new, Nathan? Why keep it a secret? Why you tell me?
Watch your tongue, Brennan.
What's happened? What's this all about? It's a party. And it's a bachelor dinner, because Nathan is getting married. That's right. It's a bachelor dinner. Yes, sir, a bachelor dinner.
For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow. Which nobody can deny.
I'm so thrilled. Why didn't you tell me?
I wanted to be a surprise.
Oh, well, when I saw you standing here with all these fine gentlemen, I know Gino's a bachelor dinner. I thought it was.
Oh, it's a bachelor dinner.
It's a bachelor dinner.
Yes, sir, a bachelor dinner.
Just think, after 14 years, I'm finally going to become Mrs. Nathan Detroit. Time simply does fly.
So Nathan, tell me, when's the big day?
Oh, what will it be, Nathan?
Well,
Nathan, if these fine fellas are nice enough to give you a bachelor dinner, you should be nice enough to tell them when the wedding date will be.
well, we need time for a license and our blood test.
It'd be wonderful if we could get married tomorrow night, right after the show at the Hot Box.
Adelaide, we need time for a license.
You could elope.
You're telling me to break the law?
It's legal to elope at your age. And the great state of Maryland will marry you with no blood test.
That's a great idea, Nathan. Look, I'll lend you my getaway car. I need my station wagon.
Oh, Nathan, let's do it.
Oh, what the heck? Deal me in.
My congratulations to Nathan. Let's just hope there's nothing in heredity.
Oh, Nathan, there's just not anything to do before you look. You'll be at the hot box tomorrow night?
I'll have a table reserved and I'll be dressed in whatever it is people will open.
Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, we ought to write my mother. Only, what'll I write at her?
Send the telegram and date it back 13 years.
I know, always we have 5 kids. It won't take us long.
You're indeed a lucky fellow. Most beautiful doll indeed. Do you agree, Big Julie?
Tell me, how long you know the broad?
14 years.
Let's shoot crack.
Nathan! Did you get the money from Scott?
Something happened.
Don't tell me. He wasn't at the hotel. He tried the mission. He's been following that girl around all day.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
He must be with the mission band right now.
Sounds like a million laughs.
Here is buried Christopher Columbus.
At least he's lying down. De leche.
These are delicious. What did you call them?
Dulce de leche. Sugar and the kind of native flavoring.
What's the name of the flavoring?
Bacardi.
It's very good. I'll have another.
enough to act as a preservative.
You know, this would be a wonderful way to get children to drink milk.
Take it easy, slugger. It's over and you're still jammed. Are you all right?
Am I all right? Ask me how do I feel. Ask me how do I feel. Ask me now that we're cozy and clingy. Well, sir, all I can say is if I were a bell, I'd be ringing. From the moment we kissed tonight, that's the way I just gotta behave. Boy, if I were a lamp, I'd light. And if I were a bell right away, ask me how do I feel. Riddle me with my quiet upbringing. Well, sir, all I can say is if I were a gate, I'd be swinging. And if I were a watch, I'd start pumping my spring. And if I were a bell, I'd go ding-dong, ding-dong, ding. Ask me how do I feel from this chemistry lesson I learned.
Chemistry?
Yeah, chemistry. Well, sir, all I can say is if I were on the bridge, I'd be burning. Boy, I knew my morale would crack from the wonderful way that you looked. Boy, if I rushed up, I'd quack. And if I were a goose, I'd be cooked. Ask me how do I feel. Ask me now that we're fondly caressing. How? If I were a salad, I know I'd be splashing my dressing. Ask me how to describe this whole beautiful thing. Well, if I were a bell, I'd go ding, dong, so wonderful. Why don't we stay here for another night? See how wonderful it really is.
We better hurry if you want to catch the last plane back to New York.
Oh, I want to go back to New York.
I'm taking you back.
No, you're no gentleman.
Look, a doll like you shouldn't be mixed up with a guy like me. It's no good. I'm no good. The only reason I took you to Havana was because I made a bet. That's the only reason I ever met you. I made a bet.
Obadiah.
Obadiah? What's that?
Obadiah Masterson. It's my real name. You're the first person I've ever told it to. I've never been in love before. Now all at once it's you forevermore. I've never been in love before. I thought my heart was safe. I thought I knew the score. But this is why there's all too strange and strong. I'm full of foolish song, and now my soul must fall. So please forgive this helpless age I'm in. I've really never been in love before. So please forgive this helpless days I knew. I've really never been in love before.
Morning.
Your mom suggested it stayed out all night. We found it amazing, isn't it? Where have you been? We've been to Cuba. You're even more tired than I am.
Someone must have pissed them off. Suppose you can explain all this to Sarah Brown.
Explain what?
Oh, and maybe it was just a coincidence. The mission was open empty all night. Well, everyone was out on an all-night crusade. But you yourself were not on that crusade, and you were not here. Now maybe that's two coincidences. Masterson, surprised at you. I drew my big-time book. Guess I'll have to reclassify you into decoys.
Is that why I went with you to help the mission? As a bet.
I told you I made a bet.
Or was there more to the bet, Sky? Was there more?
What do you take me for?
Did you truly win the bet?
What do you take yourself for? What kind of doll are you?
A daytime doll. A mission doll.
Nicely, nicely. I didn't ask. What are you doing here?
I bring a message for Adelaide from Nathan. I wish Nathan would bring his own messages.
Well, what is the message? Where's Nathan?
It's like this. Nathan's aunt in Pittsburgh was suddenly taken ill with
Red stocking feet.
Hey, that's good. You're right in circus.
Well, what is the message? Where's Nathan?
The crap game is still going on.
Last night.
Big Julie, being a large loser, does not wish the game to terminate. So we find another place, and the game goes on.
Well, where is the game?
Are you looking for action?
Not really. I was hoping I could talk to some of the guys and see I get my market roll somebody.
I'll meet you outside.
Well, what about Nathan's message?
Miss Adelaide, Nathan is in Pittsburgh with a rare tropical aunt. Goodbye.
I don't understand. Oh, Sky, Nathan has to come here tonight. We're hoping to get married. Oh, it's the crap game again.
Well, you know Nathan. Does it surprise you?
But he promised to change.
Well, who do you love? Nathan or the man you want to make out?
Oh, what's with you men? Why can't you marry like normal people and live normal lives? I want a home, a wallpaper, and weekends.
You never leave me. That can't be.
Oh.
Adelaide. My dad always said that no matter who you marry, you wake up married to somebody else. I guess it's true. You just gotta take it the way the dice fall.
So, Nancy, you want to say you're not loving Nathan?
No, I'm not.
Where are you going?
I don't know. Las Vegas, maybe? I got a ticket on the late plane.
Do you see Nathan before you go?
Maybe.
Tell him that I never want to speak to him again. And I'm coming here.
Look, why don't you find another guy?
I can't. I love Nathan. Don't wait till you talk to someone. You'll find out.
Yeah.
Not so fast, Sarah. Slow down.
Suppose nobody shows up tonight. No explanation in general. We don't have to explain. It'll be perfectly clear.
I just want to get away from this whole place. Go someplace where
Where all the sinners are well behaved and respectful.
you saw what happened last night. We gambled in our mission.
Sarah, I don't believe Sky Masterson had anything more to do with that crap game than I did last night. Do you believe it?
Whether I believe it or not, it happened.
But do you believe it? Do you believe that Sky Masterson had anything to do with that crap game?
Don't you understand? He's one of them. He came seeking me. Didn't you know that?
Are you kidding? I knew that the Benedictines were picking on you. Nor did me. I didn't think you were going to get stuck on it.
I'll get over it.
What do you want to get over it for? It's pneumonia.
The man I love will not be a gambler.
But if you love him enough,
He will not be a gambler.
Sarah!
Miss Sarah, Sister Avita, how was it with the soul saving?
Well, big meetings tonight, and General's coming.
The general's a tough doll, eh?
Yeah. Not many people are going to be there. Actually, nobody's going to be there.
I don't think Mr. Masterson is interested in our troubles, Arvina. Come on, we've got to get ready for tonight.
Sister Sarah, I made you forget something. But being a gambler, I never forget things like this. Still hold my mark for 1 dozen tips.
Thank you, Mr. Masterson. But I'd rather you forgot about it.
I cannot watch Harker.
Mr. Masterson, last night the mission was full of your friends.
been raking down in a very pot. You must have quite a bundle by now.
Well, being I assume the risk, it is only fair I should assume some dough.
Detroit, I am gonna roll you, Willie or nilly. And if I lose, I will give you my marker.
And if I lose,
You will give him cash.
let me hear from Big Julie.
You will give me cash. Here's my marker. Put up your dough. Something wrong?
No, no. I owe you $1,000 signed X. How is it that you can write 1,000, but you cannot write your signature?
I was no good at arithmetic, but I stunk in English.
This will put you through hard.
Detroit, I am drawing you for 1,000. And to change my luck, I will use my own dice.
Your own dice?
Yeah, you had them made for me, especially in Chicago.
Not that I wish to seem petty, but may I have a look at these dice? But these dice ain't got no spots on them. They're blank.
I had the spots taken off for luck, but I remember what the spots formerly were.
You are going to roll blank dice and call them from remembering what the spots formerly was?
Why not?
I see no reason.
Ha! Permanent bomb, my point is dead.
I still got a chance.
Kenzie, come again, Kenzie.
I wish he'd fall down on his Enzy.
Ha! 10, I win.
Man,
Yes, this is a 4.
which one's the 6, which one's the 4?
Either way. I will now roll you for 2,000, Detroit.
I just remembered I'm eloping tonight. Adeline's waiting for me.
2,000. Get it up.
How about letting some of these other chaps in on the fun, huh?
When I am through with you, 2,000. Ha! 11, I win.
What a surprise.
I will take it easy on you this time, Detroit.
What do you mean?
I am rolling you for $1.
I'll take all of it.
Ha! How you like that? Snake eyes, I lost.
For this, I gotta bend down. Benny,
I will give you a chance, Detroit. I am rolling you for 3,000.
3 G's.
3 G's. Get it up.
Wouldn't it be more convenient if I just put it right in my pocket?
Get it up. Ha! 7, I win.
Black wings, miss.
I will now play with the rest of you guys.
Hey, wait a minute. You gotta give me a chance to get even. I will roll you with my dice.
All right, Detroit, that's fair. But what are you going to use for money?
I'll give you my mark.
And you expect Big Julie to put up cash?
Believe it, don't it? Sure I am. What kind of deal is this anyway?
Easy, Nathan.
Him with his no spot dice. Someone ought to knock the spots off of him.
Nathan, don't make Big Julie have to do something to you.
Yeah, I'm on vacation. Don't louse it up.
Go ahead, shoot. Put me in cement. At least I know where I am. Here I risk my neck to set up a crap game. I even promised to get married on the counter. So look where I wind up. Broke in a sewer. Believe me, my tough friend from Chicago, there is nothing you can do to me that would not cheer me up.
Here they are.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Wow. Fresh blood. The boys looking for some action?
Not at the moment. I was hoping I could talk to some of you fellas.
We are not talking. We are shooting crap.
It'll only take a minute.
We are shooting crap.
It's about Miss Sarah Brown's mission.
Hey, who is this guy?
The fella I was telling you about. Took the mission down to Havana.
Oh, hey, listen, buddy. Why don't you go back to your little praying tomato? You're slowing down the action around here.
You want some action? How about we make a small wager on a proposition?
What's the proposition?
Am I right-handed or left-handed?
Now would I know a thing like that?
I'll give you a clue. Now, as I was saying, tonight, Miss Sarah Brown's mission, great personal favor. But I don't want to spend no evening in a hallelujah joint. Well, if you won't do it as a favor to me, do it as a favor to yourself. I guarantee you the air of the mission smells a lot cleaner than down here.
If anybody else would go, I go too, but you know me, I go any place.
Thanks, Nathan, but just you is not enough. Well, I tried. I'll see you around.
Oh, Shai, about that banner business. I regret I temporarily did not have the 1,000 to pay you.
You don't pay me? You won.
But I thought you took Miss Sarah to a banner.
You thought wrong.
Get up, Big Julie. I now have enough dough to roll you with my dice.
Oh, nothing doing it. With them dice, he cannot make a pass to save his soul. What'd you say? I said, with them dice, you cannot make a pass to save his soul. Well, maybe I can make a pass to save his. And yours. And yours. And yours. I'll roll the dice. One roll. I'll bet $1,000 against your souls. 1,000 cash against the market for your souls. I win, you show up with the save a soul mission. Wait, let me get this. You lose. We each get $1,000. You win, you got it. $1,000, right? And if I win, you show up with the save a soul mission, 1 meter. I lose, 1,000 apiece. 1,000 apiece.
Okay by me, by me too.
You two making $1,000 against your soul?
I don't even know if I got one.
You got one someplace.
I just spelled soul.
That's an S-O-double-O shot. What are you doing? Give me the dice. Now give me room. Come on, let's go. Roll. With the method that I turn in chicken, you see me roll for more than 100 G's. I got a little more than dough running on this one.
They call you Lady Luck, but there is room for doubt. At times you have a very unladylike way of running out. You're on this date with me, the pickings have been lush, and yet before this evening is over, you might give me the brush. You might forget your manners, you might refuse to stay, and so the best that I can do is pray. Luck be a lady tonight, luck be a lady tonight. Luck if you've ever been a lady to begin with, luck be a lady tonight. Luck let a gentleman see how nice a dame can be. I know the way you treat other guys you've been with, luck be a lady with me. Although you wouldn't believe the rest of it isn't fair, it isn't right. A lady wouldn't wander all over the room and blow on some other guy's guys. So let's keep the party polite, never get out of my sight. Stick with me, baby, I'm the fella you came in with. Luck be a lady, luck be a lady, luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight, luck be a lady tonight. Luck if you've ever been a lady to begin with, luck be a lady tonight. Luck lady. Love me a lady. Love me a lady.
But I don't want to go to no prayer meeting tonight.
Until you give your mom, and if you will, it'll cause me no little embarrassment. And I'm sure.
I still need papers.
Yeah, great.
But whatever that gets back to some prayer meeting, no decent personal document.
Oh, what a coincidence!
Adelaide, didn't I still explain to you about the night? Oh, wait, so about it.
Please, let us not make a vulgar scene. After all, we are both civilized people, and we do not have to conduct ourselves like a slab.
Adelaide, what is this? You are my doll.
Your doll. Please, that was so amusing when you laughed at it.
Adelaide, how did you carry on like this over one lousy moment? Adelaide, please.
It's no use, Nathan. I succeeded in your not being able to accept me no more. I've been completely out of Oh, Nathan.
Oh, sweetheart, baby, don't ever do that to me again. I can't stand it. You and I are gonna get married. We'll have a white house with a green fence, just like the Whitney colors.
Oh, Nathan, we gotta do it soon. I had enough letters today from Mother asking a lot of questions, and she put one in for you, too.
Well, what up, me?
Uh-huh.
From your mother. What? Dear son Nate, this is my voice letter to you, although you have now been married to my daughter for 12 years. Although I feel like I know you from Adelaide's letters, and in my mind's eye, I can picture you as you go down to work every morning at 7. What a responsibility it must be to be the assistant manager of the A&P. I'm not even the manager.
Well, I was gonna come on you for Christmas.
I know how hard you have to work to take care of the family. Adelaide and the 5 kids and the one that's on the way.
Mother wanted me to visit her, so I had to tell her that.
Don't you know I can't have 6 kids on what they pay at the A&P? I'm very proud to have you as a son-in-law. I know you will always take care of my Adelaide. I feel like a hero.
Oh, Nathan, darling, we can still make it all right. Look, it's not even midnight yet. 5 minutes to 12. Oh, let's look right now.
All right.
Oh!
No, I can't.
Why not?
Come on, Nathan, we'll be late.
Come on, let's go.
Nathan, why can't we look right now?
Because, well, I gotta go to a prayer meeting.
Nathan, this is the biggest lie you ever told me.
But I promise that it's true.
You promised me this, you promised me that, you promised me anything under the sun, and you give me a kiss and you're grabbing your hat, and you're off to the races again, but I think of the time. I think of the way I tried. I could honestly die.
Call a lawyer and sue me, sue me. What can you do me? I love ya. Give a holler and hate me, hate me. Go ahead, hate me. I love ya.
6 years of my life, I was a fool to get to me.
Alright, already, I'm just an old good Nick. Alright, already, it's true. So new, so sue me, sue me. What can you do me? I love you.
Gibble here, you gibble there, you gibble and everything all looks at me, and I'm sick of you keeping me up in the air. You're thinking the money I get, but I think of the time. Come on, I think of the way I tried. I could honestly die.
Soy the paper and sue me, sue me. What can you do me? I love ya. Give a holler and hate me. Go ahead, hate me. I love ya.
Wind up in jail, look to me to bail you
Alright already. So call the police
Maybe you had better just go out and close the issue.
Everybody here? Where's Nathan Detroit?
Present.
Sarah, here you are. At least 1 dozen or more assorted sinners. Sorry we didn't have time to clean them up. I'd ask you to return my marker, but I'm afraid the rest of the meeting. So when you get the chance, talk to Katie Cole.
Won't you gentlemen sit down?
I'm not going to sit down. That's ridiculous.
Gentlemen, I would like to welcome you to the same assault mission.
Christian, not Roseling. I suggest that you're not indulged in any intelligence. Some required the Department of Police West tonight, reporting Nathan Detroit as my deputy. I hand you with all their markers to be returned when made good. Anyone who does not conduct himself according to loyal will ask the Sky Masters in poison. And that means in poison!
What a remarkable young man.
I will add none to what Brother Masterson said, except to report that there are many present upon whom I would squeal with pleasure. Good night, sister.
Gentlemen, we are honored tonight. Our meeting will be conducted by the head of our organization, General Cartwright. It is so wonderful to see our mission graced by the presence of so many egos. Surely your hearts are heavy with sin. Which one of you would like to do that?
Benny, give testimony.
I play the fifth command.
I know this you don't let one of you give testimony to sin that sins are.
Benny, tell them what a bum you are. Benny!
Well, I was a bad guy and a bad gambler. But I wish I was a good guy and a good gambler. Thank you.
Big Julie.
Well, I used to be bad when I was little, but ever since then I've gone legit. As I can prove by my record, 33 arrests and no convictions.
Harry.
Oh no.
Harry the horse.
Well, like a Sky was born that's for our souls.
I beg your pardon?
Sky Masters, he will each $1,000 against our souls. That's why we're here.
I don't think I understand.
I think I understand, General. These men are only here because Sky Masterson won them in a dice game.
This is wonderful. This whole meeting is a result of gambling. It shows how good can come out of evil. Sergeant Sarah, you have done remarkable work.
Congratulations, Sarah.
Hey! I haven't finished my testimony yet. My sense is that when Sky was born us, I wish I would win $1,000 instead of having to come here. But now that I'm here, I still wish it.
Anyone else?
Now hear testimony from Brother Nicely Johnson. Brother Nicely Johnson.
Well, it happened to be kind of funny. Like a dream.
Tell us in your own words.
I dreamed last night I got on the boat to heaven, and by some chance he had brought his dice along, and there I stood, and I hollered, someone fade me, but the passengers, they knew right from wrong. For the people all said sit down, and rock the boat. People all said sit down, nicely passing out the whiskey. But the passengers were bound to resist. For the people said to wear, you're on a heavy ship. People said to wear, beware still the ship.
That would make you wonder if I don't get the time out of the gift from
Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. And as I laughed at those passengers in heaven, ha! A great big wave! And as I sang, and I heard someone save me, that's the moment I woke up. Thank the Lord. And I said to myself, sit down, sit down, said to myself, sit down, rock the boat.
And they will drag you under with a thought of heavy, never flood down, 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 rock the boat.
Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, rock the boat.
Brother Brandon, maybe you would care to testify.
Well, who might testify in court, thank you? Well, I'll testify that you ran a crap game you were the missing last night. But Sarah Brown, you were here when they came out. I'll face the fellas.
You must be mistaken, Lieutenant. I've never seen these gentlemen before in my life.
That's all right, broad.
Tell me, my name's Randy.
Last time I checked.
Thanks. Beginning to wonder.
I also have a confession to make. We didn't shoot craps in the mission last night, but we're really sorry, ain't we, boys? Ain't we, boys?
I'm really sorry.
And I have another confession to make. I made a bet with a certain guy that I could not take a certain girl with him on a trip. This I should not have done. Although it didn't do me any harm, being as I won the bet.
You won the bet.
Sure, the guy told me he didn't take it. Well, that makes me feel a lot better.
Hallelujah!
Hallelujah!
Do nothing but gold.
Oh, hello. Good evening. I'm Adelaide, the well-known fiancé.
Oh, when are you getting married?
Well, never.
I'm sorry.
I didn't get getting close enough to the church to be left at it. Gee, what did I tell my mother?
Oh, don't worry. Just tell her that the engagement is broken. She'll understand.
I'm afraid that might confuse her. Maybe I'll tell her that Nathan is dead and see to it.
You must carry hate in your heart, Miss Adelaide. Try to be forgiving and understanding, and the pain will just go away. Why, in the Bible it tells us in Isaiah that. Isaiah.
You got a boyfriend named Isaiah, huh?
Isaiah was an ancient prophet.
Don't tell me. No one cries like that over an old guy. Whoever it is, you thought it bad. You know, when I first got masks to me, I'm like, ooh, it's not Sky, is it? Oh, you're not little Sky, are you? Oh, you poor thing.
I thought I hated him.
I thought I hated Nathan. In fact, I still think I hate him. That's love.
Adelaide,
Yes, I think so. How do you like that, Red? Just what he should have been like. He was telling the truth. Oh, I'm glad I'm through with him. And you should be glad that you're through with Scott, too. I am. What, are we crazy or something? At Wanamaker's and Saks and Klein's, a lesson I've been taught. You can't get alterations on a dress you haven't bought. At any
me? Brother Masterson,
Yes, Brother Detroit?
can we get married in the mission? Adelaide and I?
Miss Sarah and I were just married there. I'm sure we'll extend you the same courtesy. By the way, Lady Wicked-Five would be very happy.
What Obadiah means is... is that he wishes you all the happiness in the world. And so do I.
Thank you. I know we'll be very happy. We're going to get a little place in the country, and Nathan will be there by my side every single night.
Nicely passing out the whiskey, but the passengers were bound to resist.
For the people all said, beware, you're on a heavenly trip. People all said, beware, beware, you'll scuttle the ship. And the devil will drag you under by the fancy tie round your wicked throat. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat.
And as I laughed at those passengers to heaven, a great big wave came and washed me overboard. And as I sank and I hollered, "Someone save me!" that's the moment I woke up